Good evening and welcome to the Fairfield Board of Education meeting for May 19th, 2022. What a great standing room only crowd for tonight's presentations. Mrs. Lane, would you please call the roll?
Mr. Begley.
Here.
Ms. Birding.
Present.
Mr. Clark. Mrs. Gundrum.
Here.
Mrs. Shorter.
Ms. Birding, will you lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance? Please stand.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Mr. Smith, let's start with my favorite presentation of the year.
Yes,
Golden apples.
We're happy to do that. Your favorite and many others as well, as evidenced by the standing room only. We have one very special presentation this evening, and that is the awarding of our Golden Apples. As you know, these awards are only given out to a select few individuals across the entire school district each year. This presentation provides us with an opportunity to celebrate all of these outstanding employees. So at this time, I will turn it over to Mrs. Gentry Fletcher, Mr. Martin, and Mrs. Neal.
Welcome, everyone. How this will go is we will call the principal from each building up, and then when your name is called, you'll come down to receive your award, and we'll read a lovely write-up that your principal has written, or principal or supervisor has written about you. Our first winners are from the Transportation Department, and here to present our Director, Bill Westerbeck. Our first winner from Transportation is Bonnie Back. An employee you can count on to get the job done. If you need a route covered, she'll help if she's able. If you need a driver's room set up for Crystal Classic, she'll plan it and run it on 2 weeks' notice and make it one of the best driver's rooms of the year. If another employee is facing a hardship of any kind and food will help, she'll whip up the best lasagna or chicken Alfredo to feed the entire family. Give Bonnie a new driver's room. She'll not only use her personal break time to keep it clean for everyone, but also decorate it for every holiday. All of this quietly, humbly, and always with a smile, leaving it up to us to toot her horn for her. Bonnie joined our Fairfield team in 1997 and has been an exemplary employee and driver for over 25 years. Outside of work, Bonnie is very involved with her family, traveling with her siblings, rooting for nephews and nieces' sporting events, enjoying her children, and most of all, spoiling her 4 grandsons rotten. Thank you, Bonnie. We are fortunate to have you in our district. Congratulations, Bonnie. Our next winner from Transportation is Cliff Heckler. A Fairfield City School District employee since 2018, Cliff is currently a chauffeur driving a special needs school bus. Known for his always positive attitude, big smile, and Hawaiian shirts, Cliff goes the extra mile to make school transportation the best that it can be for his parents and students. This year, Cliff has transported the freshman and high school students on their community trips. I'm not sure who enjoys these trips more, Cliff or the students. Cliff even helped plan a trip when they were having trouble finding something to do. He brought the students to tour the Transportation Department, meet the voice on the radio, and see how the Transportation Department works. His attitude and willingness to be flexible to meet the needs of the students and teachers on these trips is commendable. It has been commented on by the teachers and aides. He is the best driver we've ever had. The students love him. And also by his fellow drivers, his attitude is amazing. When Cliff is not in his driver's seat, he can often be found with friends, golfing, fishing, and playing pickleball, always with the same smiling enthusiasm. Thank you, Cliff, for your great service. You are truly an asset to the district. Congratulations, Cliff.
Our next presenters are from Special Services, Supervisors Teresa Sunderman and Jennifer Skirvin. The first winner for Special Services is Melissa Jones. Melissa Jones is a preschool psychologist for our district. Her leadership in this area is absolutely amazing. She somehow manages to find time to evaluate nearly 100 new preschoolers, reevaluate close to 50 students, and complete home visits on countless more. This is done with a very small team of devoted staff members. Missy has many obstacles in her position, ranging from last-minute parent cancellations, deadlines required by the state, lack of devoted space for evaluations, and countless other issues. She handles all of these hurdles with humor and grace. Missy works tirelessly to make the evaluation process work as smoothly as possible. She and her team have even conducted virtual parent meetings on calamity days. Missy brings a wealth of experience from previous positions and continues to find ways to make the Fairfield way of doing things the best that it can be. She is a wonderful advocate for our special needs students, a valuable resource for their parents, and a treasured asset to the preschool staff. Thank you very much for your service for our youngest learners and their families. Congratulations, Melissa. The next winner from Special Services is Greg Thomas. Greg is a speech-language pathologist working primarily at South and other outside programs. Greg has worked in our district for 21 years. He has always gone above and beyond when working with students and staff. He's a valuable employee that is dependable, reliable, and resourceful. He collaborates with team members, thinking outside of the box in order to help students achieve at higher levels. Greg is always willing to help out in any situation and offers to help others on a regular basis. Greg will be missed since he is retiring at the end of this school year. He has been a great asset to our district, the students, the staff, and the parents. Congratulations, Greg. We will all miss you. Congratulations, Greg.
Our next presenter is from the Fairfield Academy, Director Kyle Jamison and Dean of Students Chrissy Zaboral. As they make their way up this way, the winner from the Academy is Missy Madden. Missy Madden is an invaluable part of the Academy and its mission. Missy's passion for her job and the students she supports is evident in the effort and dedication she puts in every day. Missy goes above and beyond to do whatever is needed to assist students and her colleagues. Going outside the reach of her caseload, Missy regularly advocates for the individual needs of all students. Additionally, she supports her colleagues through her leadership example and willingness to help out where needed. One fellow teacher states, "Through a challenging year, Missy has maintained a true heart for our kids and has worked tirelessly to build positive relationships to ensure their success." Her students all agree that she is fun, energetic, and caring. One student states, "Miss Madden is always there to help me with my work, but she also knows me as a person and really wants me to be successful." Another student says, "I enjoy her sense of humor. She is sincere and really understands me." Missy is steadfast in her commitment to doing what's best for kids. And as a result, she has helped make our school a better place. We are so thankful that Miss Madden is part of the Fairfield Academy family and congratulate her on being our 2021-2022 Golden Apple recipient. Congratulations, Missy. Our next presenters are from Crossroads Middle School. We have Principal Dave Main and Assistant Principal Heather Tash. And our first winner from Crossroads is Debbie McCune. Come on down. So I'm going to start this off with character. Nurse McCune is a character. We could see her hosting a comedy show on a cruise line. Every day she brings smiles to our students and staff with her ability to make you laugh, feel included, and feel important. Debbie's middle school principal would describe her as shy, compliant, and driven to stay out of trouble. Today, she has developed into a true inspiration for our youth. A 7th grade student described Mrs. McCune as so much fun and always makes the students feel better. Recently, Mrs. McCune decided to sing and dance at a staff meeting that sent everyone into laughter. And as an aside, she will be performing in the hallway after her presentation. She understands how important it is to put a smile on everyone's face. When she enters or leaves a room, you will appreciate every word out of her mouth. Always positive, always fun, and always there to brighten the day for others. Congratulations, Debbie.
No.
What's going on over at Crossroads? Our next winner from Crossroads is Colton Hewsing. I want to see Colton follow that. Above and beyond, this is what everyone at Crossroads would say about Colton. As an EA, he wears many hats, assisting students in core classes, monitoring during lunches, and working one-on-one with several students with special needs. Colton is visible, reliable, and dependable as he is a fixture in the halls and classrooms at Crossroads Middle School. A work colleague commented, Colton can do it all, and he loves to make a difference. A student described Mr. Hewsing as fun, nice, and helpful for all students. Thank you, Colton, for doing whatever it takes to make a difference with our students. Congratulations.
Our next presenters are from Creekside Middle School, Principal Carrie Franchini and Assistant Principals Cassandra Delaney and Kate Mossinger. The first winner from Creekside is Kelsey Banks. There are only so many times you can say to someone, "You're the bestest," before nominating them for the Golden Apple Award. Kelsey Banks has heard about being the best many times and deserves to be Creekside's recipient this year more so than any other year. While another colleague was on leave, Kelsey stepped up to provide those students with their services and ensured the team of teachers felt supported. She went above and beyond in making a very stressful situation for those involved a little less overwhelming. Kelsey is consistently positive and never has a negative thing to say about anybody. The fact that she is surrounded by middle school kids all day and may not have a negative word in her vocabulary is rather impressive. We are so lucky to have her, and we hope she never leaves. We are proud to have Kelsey Banks as Creekside's Golden Apple winner. Congratulations, Kelsey. The next winner from Creekside is Peggy Fisher. Shortly after nominating our next recipient. We got jokes for days here. Shortly after nominating our next recipient for this award, we found out she is taking her skills, read being stolen, over to the district treasurer's office. When we informed the staff that Peggy Fisher was a Golden Apple Award winner this year, we said, "We all know who really runs the building." The staff laughed and applauded, but inside we really wanted to cry. Peggy is like the duck paddling through the water, appearing calm and collected, gracefully moving through her tasks while the work is happening under the water. So much work. She takes care of phone calls in the morning, assigning internal substitutes, teacher and support staff leave form, bus changes, and most importantly, she knows many tricks to unjam the copiers and how to call the copier maintenance guys if her trusty copier toolkit can't get the job done. She is willing to help anyone in any way she can, and we just won't be able to replace her. Congratulations on your new role and on being our Golden Apple winner, Peggy.
Wow, Peggy, that is very impressive. That copier magic is very much always appreciated. You'll fit in well at the district office with that. Our next presenters are from the Fairfield Freshman School, Principal Michael Berkemeyer and Assistant Principal Emily Newton. The first recipient from the freshman school is Robin Guffey. Robin Guffey has served the Fairfield City School District for 9 years, with her last 8 years being at the freshman school, overseeing our in-school detention. In addition, she does so much more to impact our students, staff, and building as a whole. Robin makes everyone's job in the front office just a little easier. If we are ever short-staffed, which unfortunately through these last couple of years has been often, Robin is always ready to step in and help cover people's front office responsibilities. While supporting students assigned to her in-school detention, Robin also serves as our backup student tech help person. Robin has always done her best to work with the students to help them to complete their necessary schoolwork, especially through our work intervention program. This year, with the freshman school adding a credit recovery program, Robin has made an even greater impact working with students, helping them earn credits they failed to earn during the first semester of school. She has never made a greater impact at the freshman school than this year with the work that she's done supporting our students and our staff. Thank you, Robin, for everything you do to make our students' first high school experience the most successful it can be. Congratulations, Robin. And because we just want to keep celebrating Robins, the next winner from the freshman school is Robin Daniels. Robin Daniels has served the Fairfield City School District for 9 years, with her last 7 being at the freshman school teaching English. Through building meaningful relationships and mastering content, Robin has a long history of excelling in classroom teaching, teaching our brightest students as well as our most at-risk students. She not only has high expectations for her students, she has high expectations for our building and our district as a whole. Robin is a tremendous motivator, an extremely hard worker, a terrific team member, and a natural building leader. This year, Robin has taken over many extra responsibilities, and she has been admirable in successfully seeing those through. Because of everything she's involved in at the freshman school, Robin has greatly impacted our students' lives in their first year of high school. Thank you, Robin, for everything you do, teaching our students, supporting our staff, and leading our building. The freshman school would not be the same without you. So congratulations, Robin.
Our next presenters are from Fairfield High School, and I'm calling up Assistant Principals Kareem Sanders, Ryan Bellamy, and Dr. Rebecca Salyers. And the first winner from the high school is Carol Nance. Fairfield High School is proud to recognize Carol Nance as one of this year's Golden Apple honorees. Ms. Nance is relentless in her pursuit for what is best for her students. She is constant advocate for both the students and her caseload, and those students in her co-taught classes. She is always there with an encouraging smile, but don't mistake that smile or loving nature for someone that is a pushover. Ms. Nance has been known to hold her kids to a higher standard and provide that tough love when needed. Each year, Ms. Nance spends countless hours working with groups such as Brothers and Sisters United, the African Student Union, and the AXO competitors, planning educational activities for our students. The work with our AXO students is recognized throughout the country, and as we consistently see, students competing and winning at national level competitions. This is no small task, organizing dozens of students, their project development, and their mentor coaches. We are blessed to have Carol on our team, but more importantly, our students are blessed to have her as a caring advocate for them. Congratulations, Carol. And the next winner from the high school is Megan Bauer. This Golden Apple honoree is one who is not afraid to put in many hours outside of her contracted expected time. She can be found around the building early in the morning, late in the afternoon, on many days throughout the summer, or working at athletic events. She helps to oversee the largest and most complex department in the building, while never losing sight of always doing what is best for students. She serves as a steadfast advocate for all students, as well as her department members. Although she is not a Fairfield grad, you would never realize, due to her loyalty and commitment to the Fairfield students, community, and to our building. Mrs. Megan Bauer demonstrates a dedication to our students, staff, and community we sincerely appreciate. Her hard work has not gone unnoticed. Thank you for all you do for our Fairfield family. We are truly blessed to have you on our team. Congratulations, Megan. And the last winner from the high school, last but not least, is Tessie Lee. She couldn't be here, so we'll go ahead and read her nomination. This Golden Apple honoree is someone you can find at any moment walking around the building with a smile on her face. She is someone who genuinely cares about our students, loves her job, and strives to make everyone's day a little better. The dedication she displays is evident in every aspect of her position and never fades despite the challenging and exhausting responsibilities she has outside of her workday. We are grateful to have someone on our team with positivity and energy for all of us to envy. She has served in several capacities within our building, but currently oversees our work-study program for students. Ms. Tessie Lee is truly an asset to our team and someone we all should strive to be more like. We appreciate the laughs she provides to all of us and her ability to make a positive impact on each student and staff member she encounters. Our building is a special place because Ms. Tessie Lee is in it. Thank you for all that you do, and congratulations to Tessie.
Our next presenters are from Compass Elementary, Principal Kim Hauer and Assistant Principal Aisha Lambert. Mrs. Serena Bales, where do I start? Oh, I forgot to announce her. Mrs. Serena Bales, where do I start? As our front office clerk, this amazing woman and friend is the glue that helps us hold everything together each and every day. Our staff love her, our kids love her, and our parents love her. It's easy to see why. She greets every person who walks into our office with a sincere smile and listening ear. She is super smart, has a huge heart, has a witty sense of humor. She is quite the prankster, and is an amazing problem solver. Serena is the type of person who just gets it. She doesn't even always realize she is solving a problem because she fixes it before it becomes one. And with kids, oh my goodness, you really see her shine. It is not uncommon to see kids come to the office some days just to get a hug and a pep talk from Mrs. Bales. It's actually not uncommon to see staff or parents come in for the same. Serena, your genuine compassion for our Compass family and countless hours you work to help others does not go unnoticed. You are one of a kind in the most amazing way. Congratulations, Serena. Our next winner from Compass is Crystal von Bargan. It's hard to put into words how loved and appreciated Mrs. von Bargan is by our Compass family. She is such a special human being who is adored and admired by all, regardless of her role. Second grade teacher, fourth grade virtual teacher, fifth grade teacher, to next year being a fourth grade teacher. She is a true difference maker. While I know she worries about her students nonstop, she always has a smile on her face, compassion in her heart, and a fire within her that drives her and her students with no choice but to succeed. You could ask any one of her fifth grade students, even the most challenging ones, does Mrs. von Bargan care about you? And the answer without hesitation would be, yes, she loves me. And she truly does. It is also important to share that she equally cares about the success of her colleagues. After pouring so much into her students, her ability to listen with an empathetic ear, offer hugs and encouragement, and offer support to the adults in our building is truly remarkable, especially after this year. We love you, Crystal. May all educators and friends be like you. Congratulations.
Our next presenters are from Central Elementary, Principal Carrie Gallo and Assistant Principal Jay Bauer. The first recipient from Central is Emily Andrew. Saying this school year has been a challenge is an understatement for Emily Andrew. She is a member of an amazing teacher team of 3, except this year, 2 of the members of the 3-teacher team went on maternity leave for the first semester. To Mrs. Andrew, that was no big deal. Teaching is her calling, and teamwork is her middle name. She knew she could handle the 2 long-term substitute teaching partners with no problem. Until we faced a nationwide substitute shortage and our long-term substitutes became short-term substitutes. Did I mention sub-crisis? Mrs. Andrew could have simply closed her door and focused on her own classroom, but she didn't. Her passion for the profession and the love for her team couldn't stop her from making sure all of our kindergarten students continued to learn and grow regardless of who was teaching. She shared lesson plans, helped make copies for daily subs, set up classrooms so they were ready each morning, mentored the substitute teachers, and took every struggling student from their classes, all while running her own classroom. Thank you for loving all of our students. Thank you for loving our team. And thank you for being part of our Central family. Congratulations to Emily. The next winner from Central is Vani Superloo. I see her husband smiling, which means that I probably really botched that last name, which I ask your forgiveness for that. Patient, thankfully, patient, kind, thoughtful, compassionate, amazing, incredible. These are only a few words that can describe Miss Vani. When Miss Vani joined our special education team, she immediately became a vital part of our program. She listens, learns, and understands the many facets of our students who are on the autism spectrum. She constantly asks questions and researches ways to support her students and to help them grow. The children love her calm demeanor, and general ed teachers beg to have her in their classrooms. If only we could clone her into 10 more Miss Vanis. Thank you for using your talents to help your students discover their own. We are so lucky, so fortunate to have you at Central.
Our next presenter is from West Elementary, Acting Principal Roxana Hoyt. And the first winner from West is Heather Stalin. Heather Stalin is completing her 17th year as a teacher. She taught kindergarten for 14 years and has been teaching first grade for the past 3 years. During this time, she has proven to be a leader in the building and role model for her colleagues. Throughout the years, Heather has served as a mentor for resident educators, teachers transitioning into the district, and university students. Additionally, she serves on our building leadership team and has been involved with numerous committees during her career. Heather has a gift for working with students who present extra challenges. One would never know exactly how challenging a particular child is because she starts problem solving immediately. She looks for ways to overcome the barriers and begins implementing strategies to teach, model, and reinforce academic, social, and emotional behaviors. She is kind, patient, caring, and dedicated to meeting the individual needs of her students. She diligently works to build a classroom community where each student feels safe to make mistakes and is excited about learning. Mrs. Stalin has high expectations for each student, holds her students accountable, and is always challenging every student to do their personal best. Teachers like Heather Stalin make West the best. Congratulations, Heather. And our next winner from West is unable to join us this evening, but we would like to read what West administrators had to say about Brittany Castle. When you walk into the nurses' clinic at West, you would never guess that Brittany Castle, RN, is a first-year school nurse. Right away, what you would realize is the RN that follows behind her name must stand for Rock Star Nurse. She has made changes to the flow of the room so that she and others can quickly and easily access necessary supplies and records. Students who visit often have routines in place and know clinic expectations. Brittany always stays cool and calm, even when she has a clinic filled with students and staff needing any and everything from Band-Aids to blood sugar corrections. Even with a room full of patients with a variety of needs and wants, She manages to promptly care for each individual while continuing to make personal connections. Brittany worked diligently day after day and often extending her workday to meet the needs of the students, staff, families, and the community as the fight with COVID persisted throughout the school year. Brittany has gone above and beyond, making certain that West students' social, emotional, and physical needs are met. She takes time to help families connect to necessary resources for dental, health, vision, and other necessities. We are so fortunate to have Brittany join our West family and so proud to call her our RN Rockstar Nurse. Congratulations.
Our next presenters are from East Elementary, Principal Paige Gillespie and Assistant Principal Jonathan McEldowney. The first winner from East is Julie Burch. Julie has been an art teacher at East for 3 years, but has been in the district for many more. She has a true passion for each of her students and their love for art. Her positive attitude, her commitment to working with colleagues, and the work she does with families is inspirational. Julie goes above and beyond when working with students in the classroom, meeting with her intervention students, and her willingness to sub whenever we are in a bind. She is a ray of sunshine in everything she does. She spends countless hours preparing for Arts Fair and is diligent about making sure every student is represented. Recently, she was our mystery reader during Right to Read Week, and students were so excited that they recognized her voice. She touches so many at East, and that is what makes her so special. Thanks for being amazing, Julie. Congratulations. The next winner from East is Rick Dane. Rick has been a wonderful addition to our East staff. He not only is an amazing custodian, he makes a difference in the lives of so many of our students. Rick will be the first to sit down with any student during lunch to check on them or just chat about things that are of interest. I love working lunchroom duty with him because when students raise their hands for more ketchup or syrup, they usually ask that Rick bring it to them. I get to watch him run around the room. Speaking of running, I would put Rick up against any custodian in the district in a race. Rick is always the first one running when a student unexpectedly might decide that they prefer the outdoors to our classrooms. I have seen him leap over stairwells to block an entrance and calm a student just by sitting on the floor with them. He is someone that we all value. Each day, we look forward to his friendly smile and conversation. Even when he gets frustrated, he has learned to take it all in stride. I do have to keep him away from Mr. McEldowney. When you see them together, you know they are up to no good. Thanks, Rick, for bringing so much to our staff and students. We appreciate you. Congratulations.
Our next presenters are from South Elementary, Principal Jason Hussle and Assistant Principal Scott Keener. The first winner from South is Heather Huffman. Heather is an educational assistant at South Elementary. Over the years, Heather has taken on a variety of roles, from working with students who exhibit challenging behaviors to providing support and academic interventions to third grade students. Heather embodies grit, perseverance, and hard work, which she is modeled to the students she serves each day. Heather has a strong desire and passion for each child to achieve his or her maximum learning potential. Heather also is a big proponent of the occasional Jeans Day at South. The South administration understands that they must monitor Heather's jeans passes and coupons to ensure she has not wheeled and dealed for too many additional days. Heather, you are an amazing asset to South. We might just let you have a few extra days of jean passes, and that might slide in the future. You've certainly earned it, so congratulations to Heather. The next winner from South is Allison Lindemann. Art teachers are getting a lot of recognition this evening, which is awesome. Allison is the art teacher at South Elementary. Her passion for teaching art shines through with each lesson she creates. Allison's hands-on, creative, and engaging lessons encapsulate each student that enters her classroom. Allison's positive and upbeat personality is contagious with students and staff. Allison is also a key member of the arrival and dismissal team each day. Allison is uplifting and encouraging on the radio each morning, all while keeping students safe. Each year on Allison's intent form, she signs her name and writes Southie for Life behind her name. Hashtag Southie for Life. Oh, I forgot the hashtag. Thank you. Allison is all in at South Elementary. Allison, you make South a better place for everyone. You truly are a hashtag Southie for Life. Congratulations.
The next presenters are from North Elementary, Principal Denise Hayes, and Assistant Principal Kathy Landine. And the first winner from North is Leslie Botts. Leslie Botts, our beloved secretary, is the epitome of servant leadership. She is a strong woman of faith who uses her position as a calling, not just a job. You can literally feel the impact of her persona when you interact with her. Her welcoming presence, her efficiency and care when helping others, her ability to ensure that you leave her presence in a happier and better mental space than when you arrived. She is well-liked, motivating, encouraging, committed, hardworking, and is just basically the best at what she does. Her work is definitely from the heart, and her impact on our families, staff, and students makes our office the most inviting area of the building. Words alone cannot express how blessed we feel to have Leslie on our team, and we are thrilled to present her with this year's Golden Apple Award. Congratulations, Leslie. And the next winner from North is Tara Munt. Words cannot express how truly grateful we are to have such an amazing school nurse in our building. Forget about glue. Nurse Tara is the Band-Aid that holds all of us together. There is not a single problem that she can't fix. Whether physical or emotional, staff or student, she handles every ailment and makes each person feel special and valued as they leave her office. Aside from her impeccable care, dedication to our school, and nursing expertise, she will assist in any area that is needed, whether it be staff morale, creating a bulletin board, lending a helping hand in the office, or just being a positive presence when needed. We appreciate all that you do, and we thank you for making our school a happier, healthier place for all that you encounter. Congratulations, Tara.
Our Our next presenter is from the Fairfield Administration Building, Treasurer Nancy Lane. And please welcome our next winner, Sue Emmons. For the past 5 years, Sue has been an integral part of the Treasurer's Office operations. Prior to joining the Treasurer's Office, Sue worked in 7 other buildings as an educational assistant, a clerk, and a secretary. A day in the life of Sue Emmons of the Fairfield City School District Treasurer's Office just might include converting requisitions to purchase orders, speaking to vendors about charges and invoices, communicating with building secretaries, processing transfers of monies between accounts, tracking fixed assets, issuing refunds to parents, and paying invoices, all in a day. Sue is a hard worker, and her dedication to serving the staff and students of the district for the past 21 years has been invaluable. She rarely misses work, and she likes to stay and complete all tasks before leaving for the day. She never misses a deadline and does a great job enforcing district policies and procedures. But best of all, we could always count on her for a Cervantes coffee cake or salami roll-ups for our department celebrations. Thank you for your service, Sue. You will be missed. Congratulations.
The next presenter for the Fairfield Administration Building is Director of Student Services, Matt Crapo. And our winners are Sarah LaFerry and Melissa Selke. Sarah and Melissa, I just want you to know that these are Matt's words, okay? Sarah and Melissa are 2 masterminds working behind the scenes, running our enrollment, admissions, and truancy actions. And they are one of the first faces every new family to Fairfield gets to see. To say COVID has put an added layer of complications to every part of their job is a complete understatement. They spend a great deal of time making sure families have what they need to get their child off to the right school and on time. The 2 of them constantly battle language barriers and work diligently with several different interpreters to get the students into school with completed paperwork in a timely manner. They take their time here in the office very seriously, but keep me on my toes because you never know where a thumbtack might end up. Remember, these are his words, not mine. They also are not shy on reminding me how to properly file by last name first because I may have done this backwards a time or 2. I am so happy and proud to speak of their hard work and accomplishments. They have a hand in every one of our students' successes here at Fairfield, and their hard work does not go unnoticed. Congratulations, Sarah and Melissa.
Our final awards will be presented by Superintendent Billy Smith. The first recipient of the Superintendent's Golden Apple is Diana Ivkovich. Above and beyond. I can't think of a more fitting phrase to describe Diana. Time and again, Diana has gone above and beyond to serve others. Most people know that Diana has gone above and beyond to take such good care of our student athletes, but I'm not sure that people outside of the district realize that she has truly taken care of all of us over the years. By us, I mean staff members. Yes, Diana has served as the unofficial trainer for many employees across the district. I can't tell you how many times I've heard staff members talk about a bad back or an ankle sprain, etc., and heard a fellow staff member ask them if they've seen Diana. Not only does she have a passion for serving others, she does it with a happy heart. She has always reminded me of a big sister. You just know that she is going to take good care of you. In her official job, she has taken care of thousands of our student athletes. As a parent of several student athletes, I always knew that she would take really good care of my kids as well. We all know there is nothing more important to parents than knowing that their children are being taken care of. So on behalf of our entire school community, I want to thank Diana for taking such good care of all of us. Congratulations, Diana.
Our final recipient for this evening is Assistant Superintendent Roger Martin.
I'm always the one trying.
I don't have any. All right. It is really hard to put into words the impact that Roger Martin has had on students and staff members during his tenure with the Fairfield City School District. He has served in a variety of roles in many of our buildings. Regardless of where he was serving or the position he was in, he always made a difference in the lives of others. Last fall, Roger served as the Grand Marshal of our homecoming parade, and that will forever be one of my favorite memories. Throughout the parade route, I saw the faces of students, staff members, and community members light up when they saw Roger as the Grand Marshal. I also saw the same glow in Roger's face as he waved to them. This wasn't surprising to me, but it was a reminder of the huge impact he has had on our community over the years. Roger has always sought to do everything in his power to make our schools the very best they can be for our students. His commitment to excellence over the years has changed the lives of thousands of students and staff members. Our entire school community will forever be grateful for your service. Congratulations. So this concludes our presentation for the evening. Congratulations to all of the winners. After the board members make their comments, we would ask that all winners please meet us outside in the lobby under the banner, as well as board members, so we can get a group photo. Thank you.
Hey, thank you. Wonderful. Comments? Ms. Birdie?
I just want to say congratulations to all the recipients. Billy's not the only one that almost cried. The kind words from all of the principals and the leaders in this district is truly touching. I'm super excited to be part of the team that presents this great district. And once again, just congratulations, guys. What a great school year.
Mrs. Gundrum?
Congratulations to everyone here. I was trying to put my thoughts into words, while I was watching all this, and I just kept coming back to wow. Wow, so much positivity, so many great, hardworking people here. I know sometimes if you work for a large organization, there's a temptation to sort of feel like a cog in the wheel, and I hope none of you feel that way, because I assure you, after sitting here listening to all this tonight, you're the heart and soul of the district. So thank you all very much.
Amazing, right? In a time when so many are so quick to be critical, right? We're here tonight to recognize these exemplary employees and the things that they've done for this district. It's probably not appropriate, but I'm going to single out one of tonight's recipients, Leslie Botts, because she was a high school classmate of mine. More so, We go all the way back to kindergarten together. And I have always struggled to understand what makes a golden apple winner, right? But tonight, as I listened to everyone's awards, including Leslie's, it really dawned on me that it's probably not because you're just exceptional at your job. You've worked hard to attain your level of success. It's much more likely, as in the case of Leslie, it's because you've always been an exceptional person, a kind, loving, considerate person your whole life. And at this moment, you're here sharing that with all of us. So thank you very much for who you are and what you do for this district. We're gonna take a quick break to go out in the lobby?
Yes. Yep.
Yeah, we'll recess in the lobby for a couple of minutes. Thank you. The rest of you, welcome to leave.